Hey John,
Why am I here?
for the guide.
Yay.
Are you ready?
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. Perhaps.
Perhaps?
Perhaps.
Alright, let's start from Sally. What are the best and worst maps for Sculptor?
I don't know. Let me think. The worst map is probably Sacred Heart, because I don't like that map. And
Mm-hmm.
ever sleeping too.
Ever
Because of the
sleeping?
second Yeah, because the second story is just cancer.
Yeah, yeah, that's true. How about the best maps? What are the best maps for Sculptor?
I don't know, Moonlit like every other hunter map, because it's an open map.
Mm.
She's
Yeah,
really
like,
good at open map. So Lakeside and Moonlit are really good for her.
I see. What are the survivors that can counter Sculptor?
I don't know. Priestess?
I mean, Priestess is cancer.
Because
I,
Priestess counters everyone.
I know.
Just saying.
When it comes to rescuing, are there any tips on how to avoid double down?
Don't get terror shock. Don't be bad. Just play Gravekeeper and shovel your way there. Because if she's not full presence, she's forced to hit you. Like
Yeah,
the
that's true.
statue, like when you combine the statue, it doesn't auto lock to them for some reason.
Hmm.
When you're full presence, it doesn't even auto lock when they're under the ground. So I was like, okay, that's fun to know.
Uh, this question is from me. Do you think she needs a nerf?
No,
Because some people are complaining about her full
they're just
presence.
bad. They're just
There-
bad. Stop dying so fast, and you can win game.
All right, moving on. It's
It's not
from
my
you.
fault they play meta and doesn't know how to freaking play kiting characters and complain. God, they only know how to play rescue character. And with Market Spin, I was like, oh no, what are you gonna do? Lose.
Play
Like,
Lario.
bro. Yeah, you can't get Terror Shock. True.
Here's an interesting question. Can you use the statues to locate the survivors like Joseph?
Yes, you can use it. That's what I always do to find the last survivors. If like I chair the third person,
Mm-hmm.
the fourth person is still alive, I just use my statues to aim while trying to find them. It's like the
Hmm.
tentacles and photographer torture.
I've never thought of that. Hmm. How many statues should I save up to use the camping? I mean, to use it for camping.
I don't know, at least one of each.
Atlas is asking, peepers or pink? Also, what build are you using?
I use peepers because like if they're like trying to loop you, you can just place a peeper and use a statue to like cut off the corners and routes. I use down right because I like the tension and I
Trump
want
card.
trump card,
Hmm.
so I can just like pressure them with statue
Then you
and
invest
then
the
and then
others on
tell.
Berserk, the other
I put
points.
I put one level in Berserk, two levels in Rage, and one level in Desperate Fight.
I see. Alright, here's a good one. It's from Rosie. In what situations are the best time to use the statues before full presence for early chase?
What? Huh?
Oh,
Can you reread that question?
why? Was I speaking too fast?
I don't know. I
Uh,
just didn't understand the question properly.
oh, in what situations are the best time to use the statues before full presence for early chase?
I don't know. Every situation you can. Like, especially when they're running to a pallet, you can place a statue inside the pallet. Easy chip damage right there.
That's true.
Or when they vault windows
Vaulting.
or vault pallets, you can just place a statue in front of the easy 0.25 chip damage right there.
Here's another one from Rosie. Is it worth it to try blindly predict the survivor's kiting route behind the walls when using the statues?
Huh?
Is it like worth it to make a good guess when using the statues if you can't see the survivor?
You can see the survivor. Bring peepers. That's why they exist. That's why I'm telling
Yeah,
you to
right.
bring peepers so you can see them through the walls.
Here's another
Peepers so
one.
much.
Yeah, peepers are OP. How do you aim the statues accurately?
Uh, you don't. You just. It's just
Y-
instinct. You get
Yeah.
used to it. I
You pray.
guess.
You
I
pray.
mean, if you just play her long enough, you'll get the feel of how to use her statues properly.
Hmm. Ivy is asking, what tier is she for you?
Well,
What tier is Sculptor for you?
I think she's like A+ tier in my book.
And
Just
why is
because
that?
she has like good chase, good
Hmm.
camp, and good like map pressure around the map. Like for her
Yeah, that's
chisel, you can just
annoying.
throw it across the map and just you don't even have to use a statue to pressure them. They just get off the cipher. You can just stare at them. And if they do
Yeah,
go to
you're
the
right.
cipher, you can try to pressure them. Do that chip
Mhm.
damage to force them off the cipher again. And if you have it, and since you have a peeper down, and when your peeper glows, you can just go back to camping. Like wow, so much skill. I mean what?
I think this is a subscriber of yours. Why is your win rate on your alt not 100%? Kidding.
Cause I'm bad. Cause I'm bad. Cause I'm bad.
What is the best strategy to use against her?
Why should I tell you guys that? God, I don't want you guys to get good countering me. I don't know. Just get good at dodging stuff. Just don't feed her presents. If she gets full presents, you guys are practically screwed. That's all you really need to know. If she gets full presents,
Mhm.
oh, the speeding bullets of the statues. Oh, ho, ho.
Yeah, her full presence is so annoying. As long as
Indeed.
the statue can touch you, you get a chip damage from. Why do you always ban mercenary when you're using sculptor?
Well, because I banned mercenary when I play every hunter. Because if I find the merc first, that's my entire early game gone, and I'm forced to rotate and find somebody else, or I chase mercenary and just throw the game. That's why I like banning merc because so I have more people to chase. Like they will have seer, I can chase that instead of merc, which is cancer because he has that 15-second delay and that
Mm,
30% persistence on rocketeer.
fair enough. I haven't checked sculptor's adjustment. I know he's getting a adjustment tonight.
She's getting
Anyways,
it done.
yep.
Why is she getting adjusted? What did she do?
I'm not
Well,
sure. Anyways, do you think it's hard
often
to use her when being in an obstacle area, such as two-story in Moonlit?
two-story and it depends. If it's like a straight line, then you have like the advantage because
Hmm.
if the walls are like thin and they're like very close together, you can easily use the left right section. You get the easiest chip damage of your life.
Oh yeah, you're right.
I
I
like
didn't thought
that
of
lakeside. Like the lakeside where there's two pallets in that one window.
that. Hmm.
Like if you're going down that line, it's so easy to get a chip hit with the statues, the side by side statues.
Yeah. Here's another one. Any plans on your birthday stream this year?
I don't know. Do
Giveaway?
I have?
Skin
Do I
giveaway?
ever have? Do
Skin
I ever
giveaway?
have plans? Never have plans.
Alright. Hannah is asking,
Hmm?
is she weak without her statues?
Yes. Well, that's her ability. Obviously, she would be weak. What? That's her main ability. What? Well, duh. What else is she going to use? Her basic attack? She's not photographer. What?
And
What?
how big is her hitbox? I'm just reading the comment section, you know.
Her hitbox is like, I don't know. Wu Chang's white basic range, I guess. It's just long. Yeah.
Hmm.
Fun
If
fact,
mm,
her statues can't destroy entomologist B, which is cancer.
wait,
So I
really?
hate. Yeah, that's what I hate about going against the entomologist. Her statue doesn't do crap against those stupid bees.
Oh, that's nice then. And I think she's also getting a buff.
Thank God. What?
She's getting a buff.
Thank you. Thank you, game.
Thank you,
She
guys.
needs a buff. She needs a buff. She's
Hmm.
weak. She's too weak. It's not like I have
Well,
10,000
if you
points or anything.
if you could change anything from Sculptor, what would it be?
Uh, Let her statue destroy those stupid entomologist bees, please. Those bees are stupid. And the shovel. It doesn't auto like when you combine the statues together. It doesn't auto lock to the shovel. Like, bruh.
Hey.
Exactly.
All right. Thanks, John.
Yeah. Probably gonna get like 11,000 points soon.